Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another banger. Today, we're going to be going over how to build for beginners. So, we're going to want to hop into let's go in BHE, if I can find it. Alright, right there. Private. Alright, and once I get into this, I'll show y'all how to build. Alright guys, now that we're in, we're gonna you can get whatever guns you want. I'm gonna get me a Thunder, but you don't really have to get any guns, we're not gonna be using them. Alright, so, how to build. Let's say, we're gonna do multiple things. First, we're gonna go ramp rushing. So if you're in a 1v1, pretend someone's right over there. Alright. You're going to want to edit it. And then just ramp up. For beginners, you just want to ramp up. And then, now, the next thing you're going to want to do is, once you're ramp rushing, once you get the height you want to float. You want to build a wall, stair, wall, stair, and then you're facing your opponent. Alright, now, another way to ramp rush. Another way you can do is floor, wall, stair. And then up you go. That's what it should be looking like. Alright, now we'll do it slowly. Oh, my bad. Alright, we'll do it slowly. And make sure you're close enough. If you're not close enough, it'll end up building like that. So, you want to be close enough. Floor, wall, stair. Floor, wall, stair. And just practice that. And then once you get that down, you can go faster and faster. Just practice that in creative and just practice. Alright. Next one. We're just going to practice 90s over here. You just want to go boom, boom, boom. Like that. And then you can do it different ways. You can do like that. Or just start off slowly. You can also go like this. Just hug the wall. Place a wall. Place another wall. Hug the wall right to your left. Place a floor. And then place a ramp. And then you can do that constantly. And get faster and faster at it. Alright. So, and then just keep practicing that. And then we can start putting stuff together here. Let's say you're wanting, edit that. You can go like that. Alright. So you can go like that, or you can just ramp rush like that. But then you want to do your 90s like that. That's going to be the quickest way to get height on your opponent is to do 90s. So boom, 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 90. I like doing 2 90s so that I'm facing my opponent. And yeah, so boom, boom, boom. And then you can ramp rush. like that. Alright. Second thing, let's say you're in a box. No, actually we're gonna do first how to box up fast. Alright. How to box up. So I'm gonna build up real quick. We're gonna do two things here. Alright. So let's say you're right here, and then he is height, and you're just scared, and you want him to come down to your box. You're gonna wanna wall, floor, boom. But a better way to do it is to do this. Hold on. This is a better way. Like that. So let's do that again. Oh, I messed up, my bad. Alright, so cone, wall, boom, boom. And then once you get faster at it, it should look like this. Just like that. Let's try to do it again. Just like that. And now if someone pressures their wall, they can't piece you, because we'll go over piecing in a minute. They can't piece you because you have a cone, so there's no way they can piece you. And let's say they do happen to take your wall, you're gonna wanna hug the back wall and edit down like that. And if you're in a real game. Alright. That's how to build a fast box. And then there's something else we have to go over with the boxes. So let's say we place that cone, but there's someone over to my left. You're gonna want to build your wall to your left first and then build around. If you don't do that while you're building your you're gonna go boom, 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 boom. That's gonna give them a lot of time for them to actually make a move and shoot you. And then if you do that, they might think you're bad and just try to clip you. But alright, so let's say someone's to my left. I place that left wall first. And then if someone's to my right, I place that right wall first. So let's do it slow-mo. Left. Alright. And then right. My bad. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, and then if there's someone's to your right, make sure you always place that cone. But another option to do is someone's to my right. Someone's to my right. I just box up and then just like that. Alright. Another thing we're gonna go over is piece control. So let's say you're piecing, let's say they have a box, right? Hold on, let's take that away. Let's say they have a box, and their box does not have a cone in it. What you're going to want to do is, like, maybe find a good peak or something, like up here, or over here, or just from the side, or just straight in front of it. Just be careful that they can edit out and piece you. So what we're doing is piecing. You're going to want to take their wall just like that, put a cone in, and kill them. But once you take their wall, if they're experienced, once you take their wall, they're going to try to pump it and take it back. So right once you take that wall back, right when you take that wall, you want to hold it. And then after a minute, after like a second, you don't want to place a cone right. You don't want to do this. They can get an easy shot on you. What you want to do is this. So if they're on the right side, you go like this. If they're on the left side, you go like this. Alright, now a piece from up top. How to piece from the top. So this is a good practice to piece from on top. Just place a lot of these. Alright, place a lot of those and just practice. Just like this. We don't talk about that. You just go like this. Make sure you place those walls first because the cone will go all the way down there. Don't jump in, that's my bad. Don't jump in though. Make sure you stay in. And another thing you can do is boom, 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 boom. Once you get that piece from the top, place that and then go. Because once you piece them, they can still shoot you. It's not like they can't. Just like that. Just like that. And just practice doing that. And if you want, and once you practice that, you can practice putting a wall in front of it. And then that'll help you a lot. Just like that. Boom. And then if they don't die, then, I mean, just leave them alone for a second. Let them, it doesn't matter. And then, at least you got big hits on them. In that piece, like, you can clip that if you want. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is, let's see. Alright, so, let's say you're in a build fight or whatever, and he's building up with you. Kind of like a 1v1, and he's building up with you. Once you do that 90 in a 1v1, you would do that 90, and then you ramp rush. Let's say he's right up there with you. He's like right there. You're gonna want to place a cone before he does, because if he places a cone, let's say that's his cone, he's gonna block you off. And then what he can do is jump from his stairs, jump down here. He'll jump over here, place a wall. He can he can box you up really easy. Jump from that stair right here. He can build a wall right in front of you. Place a floor so he has room. And then all he has to do is places a window and you're dead. And then you're done. So you want to make sure you place that cone fast. Boom. And then do some retakes. Alright, so once you place that cone, you don't want to edit it. You do not want to edit it. What you want to do is jump from the side and do some retakes. Actually, let's go over retakes before we do that. So for retakes, how to do a retake, you just want to, like that. Let's say you're like this, and you want to do a retake. Here, this is just for demonstration. Place a wall or two up there. Place a wall or two up there. And then place your floor. You want to make sure you get those walls first before the other guy can actually get there. And before he can actually get up there. So, boom, boom. Alright. So, boom, boom. You have to be fast with it. Alright, and then let's say and the next thing we're going to do, how to get out of box. So, let's say you're boxed up right here, right? Everything. And he's pressuring right here. the guy's pressuring right here, or he's up right here. So let's say he's doing that. You want to edit this, edit out, boom, boom, boom. See, he can't get you from anywhere unless there's a guy to your left. So now, if there's a guy to your left, let's say there's a guy to your left, you're going to do the opposite. Boom, boom, like that. And then you can go up, do whatever, and get him. That's a protective way to get out. How to protect yourself from getting out. That's going to help you a lot. That's going to help you tremendously. So, this is a guy to our right. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And then, there's a guy to my left. Hold up. Alright, and then if there's a guy to my left, boom, boom, boom. Edit out. And then just practice doing that over and over. Because that guy that's right here, you protected yourself. You did protective builds. And then now if he tries to shoot you, it's not going to hit you. And then all of a sudden you're up there and then you pump him. And then let's say someone does that to you. Just place a cone. Someone does that to you. Alright. And then that's pretty much it. If you want a part 2, comment down below and I'll do a part 2. And if you really like this, just subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.